About 6 million Americans are living with it, and according to the Centers for Disease Control, that number is projected to more than double to 14 million by the year 2060. We're talking about Alzheimer's disease.
But a new study being done at Wake Forest School of Medicine is looking to change that. As Fox 8's Michael Hennessy explains, the answer to clearing the disease could be hiding in people's brains.
So you guys make number like 6 and 7 in the world that have ever seen this.
You're looking at research only a handful of people in the entire country have laid eyes on.
Everything that we do in the lab is really focused on better understanding the disease.
Its findings could be the key to new treatments.
So this is actually a human brain.
Of a disease millions of Americans are living with right now.
We're all in this together, Alzheimer's disease.
For Dr. Miranda Orr, fighting Alzheimer's disease is personal.
My grandmother passed away with Alzheimer's disease the year that I graduated from college, and so I've been really personally motivated to study it.
Inside her lab at the Wake Forest School of Medicine, they're focusing in on a specific type of cell. They're called senescent cells, which stop multiplying but don't die off when they should, and that can trigger inflammation.
Alzheimer's disease is the leading cause of dementia.
Using state-of-the-art technology, they looked at 140,000 cells from the brains of 76 people who died from the disease.
Patients selflessly donating their tissues to research after they've passed away is absolutely critical for us to know what was going on at that point in time so we can advance research.
The purpose was to look at the fundamental process of aging, its role in Alzheimer's, and how advanced age increases the risk of developing it.
There's a huge impact of aging on disease progression, but we really don't know what it is. Aging is somewhat of a black box.
Now that they've found these senescent cells, they were able to develop biomarkers for them. And that way they can see if the biomarkers appear in bodily fluids of living people.
To know when in our lifespan they actually start to accumulate, because that's a question that we don't yet know.
Up next, they're recruiting people who are having memory issues to test if clearing the senescent cells can help. A clinical trial that could provide the first evidence showing whether it'll work.
It's opened a lot of exciting new areas of investigation.
A new hope for the 6 million people living with the disease in the U.S. and the 12 million people helping to care for them.
It's not often that these huge advances are made, and so to be a part of that is incredibly exciting and rewarding.
In Winston-Salem, Michael Hennessy, Fox 8 News.